Welcome, Bout Betters. This is going to be an overview instruction for you degenerates. I got inspired to do this by Devon Brown. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. He was a commenter in my channel that came in and asked for some advice on some parlays. He expressed to me that he was a parlay specialist, or that he liked or exclusively played parlays. I used to actually do that before, and what I tended to do at the end of my parlay run was to do round robins. So I'm going to go over the Yankee and Trixie round robins. I tend not to play parlays larger than 3 legs, but if you do play a long ticket, I suggest you play round robins, specifically a Yankee or a Trixie. I have 2 examples. The first is a 4-leg Yankee play, and the latter is a 3-team Trixie. If you don't play a lot of parlays, there is no need to do a round robins. They are most effective for hedging on your long tickets or a play that it has high risk, like that 4-leg dog parlay you see here. I'm not committed to this set as it consists of 4 large underdogs having a low level of probability of winning. Play underdogs, you may ask? Well, the higher the risk, the greater the rewards. I cashed the Jack Magdalena Vanessa Dimopoulos parlay, where Jack was minus 355 and Vanessa was minus 280. So these 2 chalk numbers got me to plus money. I was like plus 100, if that. It was barely anything. But what if I parlayed Victor Henry with Jasmine Jasduvicius, 2 dogs that I cashed that same night? I was already exposed or invested, so why not throw a flyer on a dog parlay? Again, this is if you hustle as a gambler and not for the faint of heart or the long-term profit players. This is high risk to high reward, not for the faint of heart and not for everyone. In this Yankee play, Hakeem Dawodu is my phalanx or my parlay key, whom I would pair with favorites or dogs. I'm big on Hakeem and actually chose him against Evilov his last time out. Again, all this is just for entertainment purposes only. I'm not an advocate of playing this set or advising you to play this set. It's just for entertainment purposes only. I may drop 1 or more of these fighters and pair someone with Hakeem Dawodu, and I'll still tell you it will not be Phil Hawes at minus 360, possibly Jalton Alameda or Julian Erosa. I don't like the round robins, the big chalk necessarily, as you hedge a return that can't cover your initial wager. So I tend to usually round robin 2 favorites with my most speculative dog. But in this example, I have 3 dogs with 1 favorite, and all we're doing in a round robin is making multiple sets of parlays based on the number of players we have entered into the round robins. So for the Yankees bet, you are placing a wager on 11 individual parlays, broken down as follows. You have 6 2-pick parlays, and you can see the odds for any of the 6 that hit. The best payout being Jack Hermanson with Carlton Harris at plus 755, and the least return being Dawodu with Nick Maximoff at plus 303. So if you just put $10 on these combinations of 6 or more, your potential payout is $368. And if you just hit the Dawodu Maximoff bet, your payout is $40. So you only lose 1/3 of your initial wager. If you only hit the Hermanson Carlton Harris play, you'll end up profiting $25, which is better than losing. The second series are going to be 4 sets of 3-pick parlays, the best paying being Carlton Harris, Jack Hermanson, and Nick Maximoff at plus 2,100. Obviously, that is because it's a 3-leg parlay, and if that hits on your $10 play, you'll profit $210. If Hakeem Dawodu and Maximoff hit in you're still in the black by $14. So all we're doing is hedging on our risky or even most confident fighters or outcomes or other props. In fact, I used to round robins most of my distance props, which I no longer do. My last round robins play paid nicely as I had Song Yadong, Max Holloway, and Felicia Spencer. That was a good play and a good evening. And finally, for a 4-leg parlay, the payout is plus 33.46 if you hit that 4-leg parlay. That will net you $244 for that placement. But if you hit that, that would mean that you hit your Yankee play and you would get paid out $1,300 or make a profit of $1,200 on your initial $110 investment. So a lot of risk to great reward. Round robins aren't for everyone, but if you're a parlay player, I would encourage you to play round robins as you're hedging your best decisions or even some of your riskier decisions, and you get something back rather than just playing a 9-leg parlay or a 6-leg parlay and getting nothing. If you could afford the extra income to round robin your picks, you'll get something back, hopefully, as opposed to just being blanked. So a round robins play that I will likely be placing is this set of 3 consisting of Bobby Green, Israel Adesanya, and Hakeem Dawodu, all fighters who are favorites with some significant chalk. I was going to play the 3-teamer already, so I might as well place a little bit more investment, $50, $25 on the Trixie, or $100 total on the Trixie for 4 bets. There's not a lot of reward on this set, so you might consider increasing your wager amount. As you can see here, Hakeem Dawodu is at -182, Israel Adesanya at -250, and Bobby Green at -177. So you see the combination of bets there, the 2-pick round robins. You're picking, again, a set and combination of each of these fighters. You're making 6, or actually in this case, 3 2-pick parlays and 1 3-pick parlay, which I was going to place anyways, and I think I might as well just round robin them and get to that plus 241 or the plus money that I really want. Thanks again to Devin Brown, who inspired me to go over this. I've done this once before, and hopefully this can help you. And again, this is more for parlay players and definitely more effective for even your low-level wagerers. I see a lot of long tickets at the casino, and if you place a lot of these Hail Mary or Lambo parlays, maybe a round robins is a better strategy for you. I play less parlays of late, but I was demonstrably successful at them. I have been better at my dog action and speculative prop betting. But tell me what you guys think of round robins in the comment section. Remember to like and subscribe. Are round robins something you would play? If not, let me know why. If you've made it this far, you are a Bout Better. Thank you.